I don't know. Stupid. Did this work? Did I change the title properly? Let's see. Okay. Does this thing start in 10 minutes or does it start in 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Because the website says it starts at 11:20. The app says it starts at 11:50. And I don't know anymore. So yeah, I would like some clarity on that. That would be very helpful if I could actually know. I guess I could just turn the broadcast on like a normal person. I gotta post it first. As you guys know, I'm bigger on the post feature. On the YouTube post feature, I'm a big fan of that one. Yeah, I use that thing way too much. You guys probably think I spam it at this point, but you know what? I like it, and you just gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, good morning, afternoon, evening. I guess it's afternoon over there. I gotta get this thing pulled up. Hello, is anyone there? We got no comments. Hello, is anyone alive? Is it just me losing my mind and currently dealing with the after effects of Thanksgiving foods? Nothing extreme, thankfully, but I'm regretting it, but in a good way. It's the one day you're supposed to eat like a maniac. Oh, there we go. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Monsterhouse Segment. That's a long name. Belting with rain in Adelaide. Okay. So does that mean we're in a delay? Does that mean like this isn't happening? Because I got to be honest with you guys. I'm tired. Tomorrow's a busy day. It's still a part of a holiday weekend, and if it gets to a point where like this thing's not started by 12:30, like I might bail. I mean, that's over an hour from now. But if we start getting into crazy hours, like I got places to be tomorrow. Today was the big day. Tomorrow's also a big day. But I got family stuff to do in the morning. I got family stuff all day. Some of it's fun though. I mean, it's all fun, of course, but some of it's more fun than other stuff, you know. Anywho, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Hello, Kyle Kirk. This race isn't scheduled. Okay, so that's the problem, Lynn, is that I'm upset. So now I'm upset because I'm going to be useless here for the next 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because the website says that it starts at 11:20, which is 7 minutes from now. Excuse me. Okay, but it says that on the website and the app, they don't line up. One says it starts at 11:20, one says it starts at 11:50. And all the websites say 20. Like, I'm really annoyed. Why can you not just tell me what time this actually starts without putting different times? Do I have an early Daytona 500 prediction? I can throw something out there. So you see, I get on the website here. It says 11:50. Come over here to the app. app, sure to God. Something said 11:20. Something somewhere said 11. The app doesn't work. Okay, I'm on edge. I'm officially on edge. The app doesn't work. I swear it was the app that told me 11:20. You know what? All I'm getting is these freaking converters. I don't want converters. I want someone to tell me what time the actual race starts without giving me two different answers. Okay, so we're going to sit here for 30 minutes. All right. Daytona 500 prediction. Let's look at the wall here. No one's really standing out to me. That means it's someone not on the wall back here. So it's not Cole Custer. It's not Jimmy Johnson. I don't even know if he's racing in this thing. Oh, there's a weather delay? Oh, fantastic. As for Daytona 500, no. Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch. No. You're not even in NASCAR anymore. No. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit blurry back there. I don't know. Chris Buescher. There's my answer. Chris Buescher, Daytona 500 early prediction. Prosper, Texas' own Chris Buescher. I wish this thing would stay so I could just be like this for the rest of the time. Mr. Barrett 199 says, "Hey bro, if you want live timing, look up Nats off. It will cover all racing at the event." Okay, I'll do that later. Right now, I kind of, what in the world? Is that your version of Air Titan or? Yeah, man. Okay, so this thing's delayed. As I said, if this doesn't happen, like, I'm sorry, guys. It's already late at night. It's gonna get later into the night. I got family stuff tomorrow. I may have to bail on you early. That doesn't mean right now. I'm not going to bail right now, but if it gets down to it, I may have to bail. And I also can't guarantee that I'm going to stream tomorrow. So this weekend may end up being very disappointing from my perspective in terms of streaming and all that. But yeah. Oh, hello, Powers, that B1. Hello. I forgot to say hi to you. Can we get this thing on SUPERCARS and not Super 2, the live timing and scoring, or? Alright, let's look up the qualifying results. They better be over here. I swear, SUPERCARS, if your website doesn't work for this, I'm already on edge. I dare you to give me wrong results. Okay, cool. Don't care. Results. Okay. View all results. Practice, practice, practice. I don't want practice. I want results from qualifying. Race. Did I miss a race? Did I already miss a race? I'm so confused. This thing's already giving me race results. Good day, Aussie Thunderwood 4766. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. For those of you in the U.S., it's not an Australian thing. It's a U.S. thing. If you are American, I hope you ate a bunch of food. I hope you ate too much food, because that is ultimately what Thanksgiving is all about. It's eating too much food to the point that you feel like you regret it. Hi, KP's Kingdom. So am I looking at the qualifying results? Oh, here we go. It says qualifying race. I'm dumb and can't read. So Austin Cindric qualified 24th. Is that accurate? He outqualified someone. He outqualified Will Davison. Pizza. That didn't sound normal. Oh well. As long as there's oxygen, I'll be fine. Pizza Hut Racing P21. Is that correct? Let's see here. Had this rain in. Hello, Murph. 220. Yes, actually, powers that be one. That's exactly what happened on the original Thanksgiving, the first Thanksgiving all those years ago. The Pilgrims got off the boat. They got off the yacht, specifically. They got off the yacht with a motor and a fancy wine cellar and a bar and a disco ball. They got off that boat and they brought Pizza Hut to the Native Americans. That's exactly how it went down. Yep, that is exactly how the first Thanksgiving went down. No, it wasn't in 1977. It was in I can't even think of a funny year. I was gonna try to come up with like, no, this was for real though. This was like the 1600s. I want to say that sounds right. 1600s, I think. 1600s, and Pilgrims brought Pizza Hut to the Native Americans, and they partied, and they talked about how much they hated ranch on pizza because that's a war crime in Italy. It's a true story. But no, for those of you who are curious to what Pizza Hut... Oh, here we go. Okay, it updated. Yay. Let's go. So I would say, so if you want the true Thanksgiving experience and you want to hear about some American culture here, I will educate you. In fact, that's what we're going to do. As I stall and kill time and try to think of something to say, I am going to educate you. Yes, Maddie _D. Yes. Theoretically, I could turn it on and let the smart people talk and like you could hear them, but frankly, this is my own channel and you have to listen to my dumb butt talk. So we'll get it on once it's closer to race time. Right now, there's just a lot of time. We have some time here. Um, Back to the original point. Let's educate the Aussies and Kiwis. You guys have been educating me on all the little things in Australia and New Zealand, some of the small things, obviously the racing stuff, but even outside of the car, some of the cultural things, right? All right, here we go. Thanksgiving. If we're being honest, might be my favorite holiday. I grew up loving Thanksgiving. You eat all the food you can have, you have all the family. Back when I was a little kid, it was usually on my dad's side of the family when I was the youngest. So me and all my older cousins would play football, real football, not the sport where you flop all the time and kick it, soccer. I'm just kidding. Soccer is a wonderful sport. I'm a dumb American. Anyways, back to the original point. I have great sentimental memories of Thanksgiving. And back to the original point. Today's Thanksgiving, I'm forgetting words. Today's Thanksgiving included going to my aunt and uncle's house. We had cousins, grandparents, great aunts, great uncles, me, my parents, like just a bunch of people in the house, right? And so the objective of Thanksgiving, some people sit around a table and they say what they're thankful for. Some people, I don't even know. Well, I'm a part of the group that it's just eat as much as you can. You get a turkey. Traditionally, it's a turkey. Some people like ham. Well, our family, we did both today. We had a giant turkey, cooked up, seasoned up, giant turkey, cut it up, put it on a plate. Ham, cut it up, put it on a plate, and then you got your sides. You got mashed potatoes. You got a sweet potato casserole. You got a green bean casserole. You got, Austin Center's talking.
I've been saying that I'm drinking through a fire hose coming here. I didn't think that I meant it quite literally. As we watch a river on pit road, so it should be interesting. I think I stand to learn a lot today. I've always been a believer that in extreme conditions you learn the most about the car that you're driving. So I think it'll honestly help me throughout the weekend. So kind of focus to get all the laps in. Obviously first standing start's going to be in the wet, so pretty much throw away everything I've learned on that. But it should be fun.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about the standing start.
Time and learn as much as I can.
You had some wet weather running on the roads after Sandown in the wet, but you've got some great teammates with obviously Mark Winterbottom, Cam Waters and Thomas Randall. Have they actually given you some any advice?
Yeah, put the bias to the rear and hope for the best. So I think that's kind of the theme right now. The thing about wet running is it's not like you can look at data and really find out marks and things like that. You really have to feel the track and understand the grip. And I'm going to be learning this rain tire, as you said. I did run a little bit of sand down and a bit of a drizzle, so kind of have a bit of an idea of where this rain tire stacks up to maybe what we run in the Cup Series in NASCAR. So like I said, stand to learn a lot today, more than anything else, and continue to build through the weekend.
You'll definitely learn a lot. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Anyways, back to the main topic, Thanksgiving. Powers that be one, do you guys also cook up like this for Christmas? We sort of do those meals for Christmas. Not as extreme. Like Thanksgiving's like extreme. Like Thanksgiving is like, that's where everyone gets like super excited. Traditionally, a lot of people do like a turkey trot in the morning. They'll run like a 5K or something in the morning, burn all those calories, feel good about themselves. So then that when they go and they eat 10,000 calories, now obviously it's not that many, they can feel better about themselves. But no, like Thanksgiving's the meal where you literally go all out. Like it's the one day a year that if you're not getting judged for how much you eat. Like, as I said, like we had turkey, we had a full bird, we had ham, green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, what's it called? The sauce, the cranberry sauce or whatever. We had some appetizers. I don't even know if they're appetizers, but like crackers and cheese, like cheese dips, fruit dipping into the caramel and all that. Like you got a little bit of everything. And then the desserts, pies, cookies. Like, dude, you get a food hangover. Like it's the goal. Like I will say, sure, I'm not in the greatest shape ever, But I'm someone who, like, when I'm done eating, I'm just done. I'm not going to overstuff myself to the point that I'm sick, except for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I'm willing to give myself a food hangover. That's what I did. I ate a lot of turkey, a lot of ham, a lot of casserole, a lot of potatoes, and I ate 10 cookies. Aunt Carlene makes the best cookies on the planet. I had 10 of them. It's very hard to stop yourself. What color is the gravy? It's a great question. So, it's weird because we've done both sides of the family for me. So, sometimes you get both options. Sometimes you get one. Today it was one. We had the brown gravy. I'm weird. I don't even know if it's weird, but I prefer the cream gravy. I mean, don't get me wrong, the brown gravy's still really good, but no, I mixed, like, today I went crazy. I mixed everything, like all the casseroles, the potatoes, the turkey, the ham, just stir it up and just taste everything at once. It's a mind-blowing experience. So Australians, if you ever want to experience, if you got family over here or you got some really, really close American friends that are comfortable with you being at a major holiday, then you need to join in on Thanksgiving and just eat. Just eat. No, Brendan, I'm talking about like gravy you dip the chicken tenders in. Like the cream gravy, the white gravy. The brown gravy, that's like the mashed potato gravy. You can do both for mashed potatoes, really. The brown gravy is like what you put on the turkey. That's what you put on the turkey. The white gravy is like what you dip a chicken tender in. You can put that on mashed potatoes too. But I prefer the white gravy, as I think my thing just froze. Oops. Yeah, it did just freeze. Oops. Anyways. Yeah, it looks very wet in Adelaide right now. Yeah, that's a great white gravy. It goes on biscuits. Yeah, that's a great. Thank you, Lynn. So yeah, I'm trying to think over the years. Like mac and cheese. Mac and cheese will be a main one. Corn, cream corn, corn casserole. Like any casserole, really. Any potato, any vegetable within reason. Like, we're not trying to be healthy on Thanksgiving. So if you show up with just a plate of broccoli, that might not be the most picked dish. Like, we're talking just pounding food. That's what Thanksgiving's about, if you ask me. Pounding food and watching football. Even though I am boycotting the Dallas Cowboys, so I actually did not watch the afternoon football game. Me and some cousins played a board game. It was very exciting, and I didn't have to torment myself mentally. So, yeah. Any other questions about Thanksgiving and the American culture on the fourth Thursday of November every single year? It is a bit corny. Ironically, I don't think we had any corn today. But in conclusion, in a very short wrap up about this major holiday in the United States of America, in conclusion, Thanksgiving is about gathering with family, eating to the point that you're sick, and watching a bunch of people try to kill each other on a giant grass field. Or maybe killing each other's too extreme. Give each other brain damage. That's better. No, I love football. It's just, it's late at night. I don't have an edge right now. So, I mean, I have a little bit of an edge. I got to say somewhat professional. But, yeah, I guess that's one way to put it, Brendan. Brendan, they kicked the ball. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a kickoff, even though the new NFL kickoff rules are whack. The new kickoff or the new field goal record is like 68 yards now. Yes, powers that be, it is a winter game because if we did football in the summer, it would be brutal. because this is across the entire country that there are teams. Now, granted, ironically, the places I'm about to reference have domes, so they have air conditioning. But if we had summer games in Dallas, Houston, Arizona, New Orleans, Atlanta, that would just be that'd be torture. That'd be awful. Once again, for the pro side of things, they all have domes. But when it comes to college, which is a very big deal over here, that would be torture. A summer football game in Austin, Texas, or College Station, Texas, or Athens, Georgia, or Tuscaloosa, Alabama, or Tucson, Arizona, or Lubbock, Texas. Oh, that'd be rough. Even going north, Norman, Oklahoma, which, by the way, Baton Rouge. Oh, Baton Rouge would be terrible. Oxford, Mississippi, Starkville, Mississippi, just anywhere in the South, it would just be torture. No, the winters get rough up north too, but the thing is the whole season isn't in the winter. It starts at like the late summer into the early fall. So the winter, and they usually end, like the regular season ends by the time like the winter hits. So like this weekend is the last weekend of the regular season for college. And as for the pros, Minnesota has a dome. So now Chicago, New England, New York, some of those other higher up north stadiums, they are outdoors, so they have to suffer through some of the elements. But it's all, they figure it out. They're all getting paid lots of money to figure it out. It's getting delayed by 30 minutes. Does that mean 30 minutes from 11:20, or does that mean 11 minutes from 11:50? Because that, oh, here we go. Here's a graphic. Oh, can I click over here in time? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, 33 minutes from now. Okay. Okay, so start time's in 33 minutes. That's a little bit after, that's midnight 10 over here. Midnight 10. Great. I have to stall a little bit longer. If we get off the Thanksgiving topic, I'm going to be stumped on what to talk about. How many Aussie kickers are in the league? That's a great question. I wish I could tell you. NFL, I think Michael Dixon is still in the league. He's a punter. So we have a punter and a kicker. A punter is the guy. So if you don't know how American football works, you try to get a bunch of first downs and touchdowns. And if you don't get a first down, on fourth down, you punt the ball to the other team, because if you don't get a first down, it's a turnover on downs. And you have terrible field, or you give the other team great field position. So punting is like a very significant thing in terms of flipping the field position. And the Aussies have great punters and kickers, but their punting is a big one. Michael Dixon went to Texas, and he literally won a bowl game MVP because he punted so good in this bowl game that he literally changed the game. But I think he's still in the league. I think he plays for the Seattle Seahawks. There are others in the league, but that's the first one that comes to mind. I don't know. We got about 32 minutes until race start. Well, to be fair, it does just say Texas. But it is burnt orange. If it's burnt orange, then yeah, it's a Texas Longhorns thing. So. How long is this race going to take? Do we know? Because if this thing gets delayed again, I might have to call it a night. Or morning. It'll be morning at that point. As I said, I got some things going on tomorrow. Yeah, Matt Smith. Georgia kind of owns us right now. It's unfortunate. I wish we could have made that game a couple weeks ago more competitive. Like, they made it a one-score game right at the beginning of the fourth, or right at the end of the third or whatever. And then Georgia just kind of throttled them there at the end. I wish it could have been more competitive, but that onside kick was a little bit embarrassing. Well, yeah, I see that they say it's starting in 30 minutes, but I'm asking what happens if they delay it again. Like, anyways. I mean, is that not a possibility that it gets delayed again if there's another monsoon on hand? There's like a bit of the grandstands that's not under the cover, and everyone else has gone under the cover. That's funny. Less rain? Okay, that's good. Pole time was around a 119. Well, I'm assuming they're not running pole times for 32 laps. Look, if this thing starts at 12:10, I'm committed to staying this thing through the end. But if this thing starts past 12:30 my time, 12:30 a.m., then I will be peacing out. So I'm sorry if we end up not watching the race together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So anyways, I had a lot of fun talking about Thanksgiving there. I had fun. That was fun. I like Thanksgiving. It's a great holiday. It's a great American tradition. I love turkey. Turkey is really good. Oh, and then all the leftovers. Oh, we haven't even talked about the leftovers. There's always going to be leftovers. You always have to overestimate how much food you have. So that way, when you have all these leftovers, you have like another week of food. You can put it into a pasta. You can use it for sandwiches. You can use it for just like if it's a side, you just eat it straight up. Like if it's mashed potatoes, if it's a casserole, bam, there you go. It's a side. Or bam, some of these casseroles, they could be main dishes. In fact, you could throw some of the turkey into these casseroles. Like, look, think about everything you can do. It's not just about Thanksgiving. It's about the next week. Guys, it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy in a good way. It's very exciting. So, no problem powers that can be one. I'm not gonna lie, Brendan. My eyes are tired, and I thought that said Mexicans. Because the R is the only difference in Americans versus Mexicans. And I saw the 61F for you Mexicans, and I was like, Mexican? Who's a... I'm not Mexican. I'm close. I border Mexico, but not quite. Red Bull or Monster time? Oh, Monster is terrible. Monster is genuinely a terrible tasting drink. Might be the worst beverage I've ever tasted in my life. Red Bull is... yeah. Like, Red Bull's not disgusting. It's tolerable, which is optimistic. Like, if I'm on a long drive, a road trip, and I'm getting a little tired, I'll drink a Red Bull because all the other energy drinks I've tried are not good, and I hate coffee. But Monster... oh, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to drink that again. I took one sip and that was it for me. Never again. That was bad. Matt Smith has a controversial take. Thanksgiving leftovers are better than the actual meal. Only in the case, maybe when you're hosting. Because if you're not hosting and the host keeps the majority of the food, then it's like you come home with some leftovers that you made or that, they give to you. But like, we used to always host when I was a kid, so we had like everything. So from that aspect, like I completely understand. But I also I came home with leftovers tonight. Like I'm gonna be happy these next few days. In fact, I ate some more cookies tonight. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Tomorrow is up in the air. I don't know. My schedule, I have a late night tomorrow, but I don't know what time I'm getting back because it's family. Family's in town. Friends are in town. Like, I'm trying to make the most of it. So, I really don't know what time I'm going to get home tomorrow. So, it's really going to be like a last minute. It will literally be a last minute decision. I won't make any announcements. It's literally just going to be... I show up and I turn a stream on if it happens. And if it doesn't happen, I'm sorry. But Saturday, for sure, I should be good to go. I don't have anything Saturday night. I don't even think I have anything Saturday day. Like, I think I'm pretty clear Saturday. Yeah, I see that cars are on track. They're doing their warm-up or whatever they do. So that's exciting. Hello, Rydog 77. Thank you, powers that be one. When does NASCAR ramp up again? First weekend in February is our one preseason race. The Clash is in February. February, what is it this year? The 3rd, maybe? God. Do we have the calendar on the NASCAR app yet? We do not. Okay. All right, plan B. Hold on. Maybe it's on the website. I love hoodies. This hoodie is so comfortable. NASCAR. Oh, let me tell you. I'm someone who is not a fan of conflict. And I want everyone to be happy at the end of the day and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and all that. But I'm kind of excited for this court case. Like, I hate that it's gotten as nasty as it has, but there's no going back at this point. Like, let's just get it all out there. It's gotten so nasty to the point of no return. Like, let's just blow it up. Just go crazy, man. Let's see it. Okay, so the Clash is on February 1st, and then the Daytona Duel is on February 12th. The Daytona 500 is February 15th. Dude, man. I don't know, man. Whoever loses this court case, it's going to be catastrophic in some way, shape, or form. Because obviously, if the teams lose, it's catastrophic because they're not going to exist anymore. But if NASCAR loses, they're going to have to somehow surrender power, which I didn't think was possible. But they're going to have to surrender power for something. I don't know if that means giving up control of tracks. I don't know if that means installing permanent charters. I don't know if that means negotiating powers. Like, I don't know what that means, but it's like the judge said, whoever wins loses. Like, everyone loses in this lawsuit. I don't think they're going to settle. It's gotten too ugly. I think the teams think they have a really good case from a public outside view, from a neutral observer, from a common folk standpoint. I think it has kind of leaned the team so far. Some of the language that NASCAR executives have used in text messages and emails, it has not been pretty. It is looking pretty bad for them right now. When they say an owner needs to be taken out back and flogged, when they say that they need to put a knife in another racing series because their drivers are driving in it, because it is competition. I'm no law expert, but that seems a little bit monopolistic, if I even said that word right. The Clash is for all drivers, but there's like a main event. So you got to like qualify your way in. So there will be some heat races leading up to it. But then the main event's like 20, 25 drivers, I think. Maybe between that. Maybe it's like 22. I don't know. TTT. Totally. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Totally with 3 T's. No, thank you. Thank you for supporting. I mean, ultimately, I would not be doing this much SVG coverage if I wasn't getting the viewership. Like, if I was getting like a few hundred views on Shane Van Gisbergen race recaps, I would not be doing it. But because all of you guys support and continue to watch, like, I kind of have to pay attention to it because it's a significant part of my viewership. So thank you guys for the support. Ultimately, it's up to you. Like, if you guys keep watching, I'll keep doing it. Wow, they just completely shifted it. It's now 6 minutes now. It was supposed to start at 12:10. You know what? We will take it. Get to go to bed like 20 minutes earlier. Let's do it. Yeah, those texts were not cool. I agree with that. Aussie Thunderwood, 4766. Hello. Brendan, that's fair. That's fair. So, I hear you. I mean, I try. My goal is to be neutral. Look at every aspect of NASCAR, what's going on, from the lawsuit to the sponsorships to the paint schemes. By the way, self-promotion. Every single day except today. Today was a holiday, so we took the day off on polls. Oh no, I didn't spend an extra 1 minute doing a poll. We are going through every single full-time NASCAR Cup Series driver, and you guys, whatever I have in my files, whatever pictures I have, whatever different paint schemes I have in my albums and photos from this season, I'm having you guys vote your favorite paint scheme from each driver. Tomorrow's Joey Logano, I think, so we have numbers 1 through 22. We'll go all the way to 99, Daniel Suarez, and then I might even throw some part-timers in there. Whether it's the 66, whether it's the 44, the 87, I might just mix them all together. But make sure to go to my post. Make sure to scroll. I mean, as I said earlier, I post a lot on here on the post section. But if you would go to the different paint schemes and vote for your favorite paint scheme for each driver out of the ones I provided. So Josh Berry, for example, you have the choice of Motorcraft, Menard/Dutch Boy, Motorcraft Throwback, and Freightliner. Right now, Motorcraft Throwback, 49% out of 218 votes. Christopher Bell, 251 votes, 54% for DeWalt. Anyway, we don't have to go through them all. But yeah, I would appreciate it if you guys said thank you. Powers that be one. All right, okay. I think this thing is finally getting fired up. I'll turn the sound on.
All the way back in 1985 to Formula One, and SUPERCARS in 1999 is literally a stone's throw from the edge of the city. You can just step across the road.
Pizza Hut Racing. How is Pizza Hut Racing going to do? Oh crap! Everyone, prediction time. Predictions. Everyone, make your predictions while I do the question.
Cafe, Neil, this is 3.22k. It's got a little bit of elevation change, but it's characterised by that amazing corner at turn 8, which is in that blue section that we just saw. Top speed in the dry is roughly 240 kilometres an hour. Slowest speed corner is turn 9.
My predictions are...
great, and this layout has turned on some...
I am going to go Feeney to win, Mostert second, Pizza Hut is going to be on the podium, Austin Cindric to get a top 10. That's my predictions tonight. Pizza Hut Racing podium, Feeney to win, Mostert second, and Cindric top 10. I feel pretty good about that. You guys hate Pizza Hut Racing, and it makes me sad. I hope you know that.
Together with Austin Cindric, great to have a wild card in the field. A Daytona 500 winner. Macaulay Jones was on for something stronger, ended up down the order slightly. He'll be out of 21st together with Jaden Ojeda. Jackson Evans on the move. He's going to be co-driving at Walkinshaws next year. Jack LeBrock is alongside him. James Courtney, the end of the road for his full-time career at the end of this weekend. He'll be with Team 18 and GM next year together with Bryce Fullwood. He's in the TRG Transport entry. James Golding out of position number 15 from Canberra's finest. Cameron Hill is alongside. David Reynolds is out of position number 13 for Tradie. And Nick Percat, you heard from a moment ago, has been a winner here on the streets.
Will Brown, why do you always qualify so low?
Number 11, he's alongside the reigning champion,
Will Brown, qualify better. I mean, he finishes his race. His racecraft seems to be pretty good. He's always finishing in the top 5 in the podiums, but dude, qualify better and you might win a little bit more this year. I know he won the championship last year and everything, but
looking further up the order, Ryan Wood and Cooper Murray out of positions number 5 and 6. Those two young chargers.
yeah, written. I don't know, man. It's whoever loses, it's gonna be ugly. But yeah, those texts by the NASCAR executives, those were bad. I mean, the whole thing when Steve Lauletta, the 2311 president, said that, like, oh, it'd be better if Jim France died. Like, that was pretty bad too, but like, he didn't actually mean that. Like, right? But like, NASCAR executives, like, they were very intentional. Like, I mean, the Lauletta thing, I'm not saying it wasn't bad. It was, but anyways, 50K on the line. Ooh, that's a lot of dough, man. Do you know what you could do with $50,000? You buy a lot of Pizza Hut. Yeah, a lot of Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut racing, you could provide so much Pizza Hut to Pizza Hut racing with $50,000. Hey, $50,000. You know what? Okay.
All of these guys, even the young ones, have actually done a lot of motor racing through the depth of their career, all the way back to karting and through other things in other areas.
That's still $32,640 US. That's still a lot of money. That's still a lot of Pizza Hut. Oh, it's Jesse Love. How did he do in the Super 2 race? Jesse Love. I hope he did well, or does well, or I don't know when he races. Alright. So, once again, my predictions are Feeney to win, Mostert second, Pizza Hut third, Austin Cindric top 10.
And there's plenty of them up there, so that's great news. Here's the story so far this weekend. And boy, we've had some things to talk about and celebrate. It's been a fantastic weekend, but not again in qualifying for Will Brown.
Super 2 qualifying got washed out. Well, that sucks.
But his point-to-point racing has been mega. And here's the thing I spoke about before, unfortunately.
Oh, no. We got a wreck. Oh, into the tires. Uh-oh. NASCAR legend Cam Waters is in the dirt. Oh, this is qualifying replay. Sorry, guys. This isn't the race. This is qualifying a replay. I don't mean to scare anyone.
Most number of pole positions, not only in this championship season, but all time in supercar competition. And I think that's worth tipping your hat to, regardless of whether you're hardcore Ford, hardcore GM, whomever your favourite driver may be, to put that many laps
oil on the track, you gotta be kidding me. Is that a delay? Is that going to be a delay?
Absolutely superb. And these are our Century Batteries tech facts for today, and a lot of
Turn 8. Doesn't Turn 8 have a name? Last year, this is like the 1-year anniversary of the first time we did a Supercars race together. Didn't Turn 8 have some name? Like the Turn of Champions, or the Turn of Legends, or the Corner of Legends? Wasn't there some fancy name here that I'm forgetting? The race is on SuperView, which you can get through YouTube, which I did not know. It's about $7 in the US a month, $6 a month. Matt Smith, dude, I know it's only one race weekend, so it may not be worth it or something, and I can hear that. But dude, you literally get full access, no commercials, exclusive stuff for like $6 a month. It's an insane deal. Like, it's an insane deal. Like, this is... So I would encourage you to do it if you truly care. If you want to wait till next year, that's fair too. But it's a fantastic deal. Like $6, $7 a month. Alright. Guys, we got a wet start here. We got to see this. This is going to be crazy. This... Okay.
So just off the start, make sure that you've got your brain around it about to wheel spin hard and try to control that.
Oh boy.
Stephen Grove, owner of Grove Racing, Penrite Racing, Bathurst champions in 2025, and that's
Alright, it's green. It's green. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. You gotta remember, this live stream is behind. Alright, Cindric's lined up. Austin Cindric, please do not wreck. Please don't embarrass us, Austin Cindric.
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
It's the gorgeous roar of supercars on the streets of Adelaide. The BP Adelaide Grand Final.
Uh-oh. Second row, someone... Oh, no. Someone in the second row did not get a good start. Uh-oh. Mostert got a good start. Oh, they're dooring each other. Dude, Feeney, chill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, they're touching.
He's trying to stay down the inside for turn 4. They've got absolutely no...
Cam Waters is trying to spice it up, too. Mostert's trying to bump and run him. Uh-oh. Monster's going to try to make a move here.
Unbelievable start by the 2 series contenders.
Oh, just a little bit.
Sliding away off turn 6. That stopped your brain moment, Curly, but I know why, because you thought that Mostert might have been able to get traction and get up the inside. Big congestion back at turn 7 as Chase goes to the right, searching for an alternate view here into the high-speed right-hander. Here's where the challenge.
Dude, I know this exact location on the track from F1 highlights, like back in the 80s and 90s and stuff.
That spot on a cold tire is hugely high risk.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Monster making a move. Oh, my God. It looked like he was about to... Oh, what a great... Dude, why are you cutting... The camera cut away in the middle of Feeney's crossover, dude. That was a beautiful move. It would have been really fun to see the whole... Oh, no, Will Brown. Is that Will Brown's championship chances over? Is he done? Is that it? Uh-oh. Oh, my God. They are squirrely off the last turn. Squirrely. Oh, we got another car spin. Dude, what is happening? Golding. Dude, he just comes back on the track with the... Okay.
That was unbelievable. 4 different teams in the top 4 there right now, and the 2 guys behind the series protagonists, they don't care about it. They're trying to get 50 points and 50 grand this afternoon. Waters having a think about it up the inside at 5.
So Feeney's holding up Monster. Monster's holding up Waters. Waters is... Oh, my goodness. Who is that? Is that Brody Kostecki? That is. Oh, man. We got 2 NASCAR guys in the top 5. Exciting.
Mostert was able to outbrake Feeney, but he had the front brakes locked, and it actually drifted up high and wide, and they swapped positions down here. Things have settled slightly.
Where's Cindric? Cindric's second to last.
All have slightly different policies with
Where's Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut, 22nd. Okay.
that'll be a factor as this begins to unfold.
I will claim whoever I want.
So it might only be 2 or 3 pounds.
I'm messing with you guys.
Between the front guys.
Still gonna claim.
Guys are not going so well.
We have 2 NASCAR legends in the top 5 with Brody Kostecki and Cam Waters. And,
Over pressure, and the guys that started lower will be
yeah.
faster. We saw that at Bathurst. But what we're also forecasting is for it to rain in about 25 to 30 minutes.
It's going to rain in another 25 to 30 minutes. That's, oh, God almighty. I remember Bathurst. I know you remember Bathurst, but I remember Bathurst, and that was a wild one.
He's got a margin of 3/4 of a second here over Mostert. David Coulthard is watching. Grand Prix winner. He's been doing awesome demonstrations in the RB7.
Oh, no. Feeney missed. Oh, my goodness.
That is a costly mistake, and it
Oh,
gives a gift
Feeney.
to Chaz Mostert. I've done exactly the same thing there, Neil. You get the painted line in the braking area, and you just can't stop. So he just
Isn't this like Feeney? Hasn't Feeney been doing what Heim and Zilich did this year, where he's won like half the schedule, but he may lose the championship? Uh-oh.
and he's not a championship contender.
Brody Kostecki's about to take the lead. Man, NASCAR is bookending
On the inside, and he's done
this. They are sandwiching this field. We have a NASCAR guy leading. We have a NASCAR guy in last.
all Chaz Mostert.
It's a NASCAR sandwich on Thanksgiving. It's so American. This is an American motorsport at this point.
It is now it's about risk versus reward, and don't get caught up in the drama with Kostecki going so quick.
That's tweet worthy.
Chaz Mostert, a little
My tweets suck.
lets him by. See the graphic on screen confirming that Thomas Randall is the other party involved in the Will Brown moment. So now Mostert and Feeney are battling for position number 2. Important for Mostert to know who he's racing today. Hence no battle at all with Brody Kostecki. And how's the shallow line? They're looking to set the cars neatly with the load evenly spread across the rears coming out of that final turn to get ideal traction to launch out of there. And they're also looking for parts of the racetrack that might yield a little more grip as we focus on Cooper Murray. He's got his hands full at the moment with Ryan Wood.
Oh, my.
With Ryan, his signature on the rear bumper, has a dive up the inside here in turn 4. Waters is drifting, and Wood makes that one work, and there's contact coming out of turn 4. And
Oh, my God, Cam Waters.
Turn 4 in the Tradie Energy entry.
Uh-oh.
And we saw Ryan Wood and Cooper Murray with their wet weather skills at Bathurst. Ryan Wood was leading. Cooper Murray was battling for Australia's biggest race. He drove so well in those closing laps. So the great thing to celebrate here is we are racing. There was a question mark an hour ago as to whether we'd even see activity on the racetrack. It got so wet at one point. We've got a great motor race unpacking here at the moment. 0.8 of a second, Brodie Kostecki over Chaz Mostert. But Chaz and Brock in this battle for the championship, they've come here with a 20-point margin in favour of Brock in this championship battle. And around goes
Oh,
Cooper.
my
Makes
goodness.
contact with the inside wall. And that's awkward.
F-bomb. Midnight 05 F-bomb. Oh, no. I'm not going to get demonetized for that, I don't think. But that was funny. It was funny enough that if that happens, so what? That was funny. That was what. Oh, he's shifting with both hands. He's literally... With both hands, he's trying to shift. Okay.
We'll mine our way through the starts here because it was a heck of a battle down to turn one. The two of them in these conditions walked it away like they were driving out of the shopping centre with not much wheel spin side by side, but Mostert had to surf over the top of those bumps. Listen in the background. Nice conversion of energy. 600 horsepower and a ton of torque to manage there.
Oh my.
And then how
The two Pinwright cars, or whatever that team's called, they are right next to each other. Was that Kai Allen and Matt Payne? Bathurst 1000 winner Matt Payne. Right? I think I got that right.
But that was ugly over there. Have a look at the motocross work there for Mostert.
Reverse is hard to get to in these views. Good to know. See, I did not know that. Thank you guys. I would have never known that.
That was the Mostert move straight down the inside. You called
Pizza Hut Racing's in the top 20, so all you people who voted no in the poll, sob.
So he gets the lead
You're
back.
haters.
Now we're looking here. That was the contact from Randall and Will Brown. There was a lot of other dramas going on in the background. This now is on board with Will Brown.
Oh.
Bang.
Will Brown just got booped out of the way.
So that's a biggie. There will be much more to play
And then
out.
here's the replay of Feeney whiffing the turn.
Here, return forward, just run straight ahead. He was able to finally get it stopped and turn right. So frustrating though that was to yield his position. Kind of got away with it to an extent, didn't he? So he lost some time. But
Which turn is the turn that Schumacher intentionally wrecked Damon Hill? Which one was that?
He did that nicely. Already speculated at that point how hard was Chaz going to arm wrestle him down to
Is that 4? That looked like 4. Maybe it was another one.
So here's the Cam Waters.
Oh yeah, Cam Waters just kind of dumped that dude. Who is that? 99.
Up on the wall on the inside down there and took a minute
Cooper Murray.
to be able to get the thing back out and off the
Poor
curb
Murray.
here.
The old configuration. Oh, don't know what that is, so my bad.
These cars. Now Brodie's pressing
Through the staircase. This track is shorter than F1. Okay, I did not know that. That's good information. Turns 5 and 6. All right.
6th and 7th at the moment. Kai Allen teammate and Matt Payne. I was about to make the point that Kostecki's opened up that lead mark out to near enough to 1.5 seconds, and he's just set the
Race
fastest
control
lap of the race.
attention all teams. The stewards have imposed a 15-second time penalty to car 55 for a driving infringement.
55. 55 just got a 15-second penalty. Woof.
As a result of
Ouch.
there before with Will. There's the margin. Conditions are nowhere near as heavy wet as they were a little while ago. Cam Waters might be
Interesting, Brendan. Good to know.
here as well for the moment.
Oh, someone's pitting.
Kostecki's done a 30-point
Oh, someone else is pitting. Okay.
He's the fastest man in second lap.
I would like to see what lap it is.
In the middle of the racetrack is the first compulsory stop
Lap
sign.
number 7 and 32.
Ryan Wood's fast.
I guess I could have just looked at timing and scoring. That would have been a lot easier, but frankly, that would require me thinking and being smart, which
James.
that's not the case.
A roaded tyre would be a nice thing to have
Anywho.
right now, Neil. Not a tyre with the mould release and the shiny surface and the nipples on the blocks of the tyre as they come out of the mould. They take a little while for you to get that shiny surface off. So if you had a roaded tyre to put on right now, that would be a blessing. Got a little, not necessarily even remotely a dry groove, but certainly a groove in the racetrack right now. So you're looking just to be able to keep the car in those tram tracks without running wide.
Oh yeah, Cindric has moved up a bit.
Big slide.
I don't care how it happened. Dude, Pizza Hut Racing's up to 16th. All of you who said no in the voting, I bet you guys are regretting your life choices right now regarding Pizza Hut Racing. That's what happens when you hate on Pizza Hut Racing.
Imposed a 15-second time penalty to car 6 for a driving
Uh-oh.
infringement.
Cam Waters got a 15-second penalty too. That's 2 guys with 15-second penalties in front of Pizza Hut Racing. That's 2 more spots in my book. Uh-oh. Someone's making a move.
And that's going to emerge further, that drying line. Now, these tyres, wet tyres, do suffer a little bit of dry running, but not a lot. And you're going to have to hang out because at the back end of the race, the radar is saying there's more rain coming. Hard decision.
Yeah, very tough one. And the observation about the wets is exactly right. The previous generation of wet was a bit of an emery wheel. It wasn't great when things were wetter, but it did go on for a long time. You had to really punish it to hurt it.
Man, Brody Kostecki's pulling away 2-second lead. Monster has a 1.7 gap on Feeney, excuse me. Waters is in 5th, but he has the giant penalty.
And they'll serve that in their pit stops. So we've had 4 drivers so far take the compulsory stop. They include Courtney, Hill, Golding, and LeBrock. And you were trying to find the most diplomatic way to say it's not as wet as it once was. So I do the slightly less wet, but not dry. That's right. And it's really challenging in these conditions to race somebody, not because they have any trouble commanding the motor car. When I say racing, I'm talking about trying to find a way around whomever you're dealing with. Because if you come out of those grooves on the racetrack, left or right, you suddenly find that the level of grip available to you could disappear at an enormous rate. Makes life pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah. So the racing line is getting those grooves. Off the racing line is still like ice. So
That's very true, powers that be one. The NASCAR drivers in this field want to win. The other drivers, they're just points racing. Will Brown, please don't pass Pizza Hut Racing. I'll buy you a Pizza Hut if you don't. Oh, we got a car in the pits. Reynolds.
Sprint car mode, which is only 2 guns, right? 2 rattle guns down each side. Now you're going to see a little bit of this where 2 tyres on the rear only because you want to keep the heat in the front tyres. And MS, I'll let you describe just how hard it is to get that heat in there.
yes, it is incredibly tough, and it'll take 2 or 3 laps to get that rear tyre up to pressure and temperature, and to get that shiny surface off them. They feel like they're diabolical when you first drive out. So keeping a warm,
I have no idea
is
what
absolutely
he
crucial
just
right
did in
now.
terms of his tire choices.
And the compulsory pit stop rules for this race require a minimum of 2 wheels and tyres, and that's what they're complying with, because you've got your right foot to excite the rear tyre, and that one.
You can you have to change at least 2 tires.
If you were to do the fronts, it'd be longer than that. I mean, nobody's going to do that, or it'd be unusual if they did. So there's the grooves that Mark's been talking about. You've got to try and exploit all of that as much as you can. Come out of them can be a bit challenging. You can see 2 alternate lines coming out of the final corner there, where some are squaring off the exit in search of better traction. Sometimes it's a surface thing, and sometimes it's about the level of wet. It's also about the
Wood has caught up to Feeney. Is Feeney not like as good in the wet, or is just the car not set up for the wet conditions? What's all right? I need your help here, guys. Is it a setup thing to why Feeney is struggling in the wet, or is he just not an elite wet weather racer? I mean, he won in a wet weather race last week, right? Sandown, that race he won, I think, was wet. Like,
Ryan, aside from being the CEO of Erebus Motorsport, the engineer and the voice on the radio for Jack LeBrock, he's also the car controller this week as well. So he's
hard to
given
say.
himself 3 jobs to stay on top of.
I don't want that job.
And Feeney had that great comeback at Bathurst in that rain race where he went from like the back into the top 5 or something.
When they're coming down, only at 40,
Uh-oh.
they certainly still run into you. Now this is really interesting because I just said to the guys, let's find this battle, because if
Ariel and wrist. Uh-oh. Stirring up controversy between Aussies and Kiwis.
with a young guy from Wellington, New Zealand, we've seen his prowess in the rain, and he dives straight down. Feeney had no
Yeah. So this is worth less points since it's a shorter race, right?
let him by.
I think someone said that in the comments. They said that this is a less point, so whatever.
That's a further drop of another 3 points.
Ford has better downforce, okay.
Come into the day today with a cushion in his back pocket. More points available for the 2 longer races, both Saturday and Sunday. Andre Heimgartner just on screen there. That was the car.
Alright, good to know. This is all good information in the comments, by the way.
As his teammate Jackson Evans.
Pizza Hut Racing's up into the 14th. This is like the greatest race ever, and 83% of you guys in the comments are straight up wrong. So congrats.
The approach up towards turn 4, the end of Wakefield Street. So here's the pass, and rocked through the white flag. Kept the thing high and wide on the approach into the final corner. Never looked like putting up a fight. Does not want to get involved in something that involves high risk and low reward. Here's the onboard.
What's the point situation? Like, how much of a bonus point advantage does Feeney have?
The brake nicely and was able to skate out the other side. Still a lot of wet sitting on that racetrack. Just looking at that sill panel shot there, you can see how much spray is still coming off the cars.
Lynn, if you're hating on Pizza Hut Racing, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. Will Brown spun out on lap 1, so. Hi, Ron. Yeah, it's been a crazy start for Austin Cindric because of the rain and the crazy qualifying and the crazy standing start and, as I said earlier, the rain. But no, he's not doing bad. He's up to 18th so far, so he's doing pretty darn good. He hasn't wrecked it, which is good. He's beating a bunch of other guys. So, yeah, he's doing pretty good.
So, on current estimate, 7-point yield. And you'll take every one of those. Just tell by how delicate the steering inputs are, and listening to the way he's applying the throttle in the background just tells you so much about the track condition at the moment. Chad?
Brody Kostecki's car's obviously flying in the lead, but so too is his teammate Will Davison. Started last in this motor race due to a curb strike in qualifying. He's wheeled that thing inside the top 10, celebrating his last time as a full-timer on the grid. So Will
Man, Monster is gap 3rd and 4th.
Also that weather at the moment, yes, it is quite different for the moment, but Penrite Racing believe 10 minutes that rain shall return.
Noticeably darker here. A couple of other important milestones I mentioned. Heimgartner.
Pizza Hut Racing is gapping Will Brown, yet all of you guys are hating on Pizza Hut Racing, so sob. Sob. Great observation, Lynn. Feeney is the only Chevrolet in the top 7. Ford, 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 Chevy. Ford, 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 Chevy, Chevy, Ford. 3 Chevys in the top 10, and 2 of them are 8th and 9th. It's kind of crazy. It really is.
And he's got a tail gunner at the moment in Ryan Wood, who's 5 seconds behind.
We marvelled at the skill at Bathurst in the rain. We marvelled at the skill at Sandown on a really low grip surface in the rain. But you also have to pay a real level of attention to how they're driving these cars on the streets in Adelaide, right? Painted lines everywhere. Painted curbs, manhole covers, crowns in the road. Everything that could trip you up as a racing driver is out there right now. And if you run wide, you go whack.
That's a really good point, Ariel and Wrist. Feeney is technically a Ford next year, but right now he's a Chevy. He's driving a Chevy right now, so he's still a Chevy for now, even though he's gonna be driving a Ford next year.
Especially there with Kostecki at the front of the field there, fastest car, 29 dead.
Aussie Thunderwood 4766 says Woody is slowing the rest up so Mostert can drive eyes forward.
10 seconds a lap slower in these conditions. And that's a rough rule.
I mean, Mostert looks pretty just second place right now. I mean, Kostecki kind of just has been holding this 2-second lead for the entire time.
1 minute 30 style lap time.
Yeah, and Scotty, teams are starting to just sort of get a little bit edgy and preparing down here. Couple of guns coming out down there, but look at this.
Everyone's changing manufacturers next year, man. Mostert's in Toyota, Feeney and Brown are going to be in Fords. I mean,
and any one of this team Red Bull keeps commanding the pit lane. They've been out here first. Theirs is the driest, but not only did they dry their box, look at this. They've been out here drying on this side of the box. So when the car drops, grip to go. Might be a tenth, 2/10 of a second. That's the 1%er that makes the difference.
100%.
Absolutely. Yep. Great preparation, and that's what this game's about. Talk about the level of prowess of these drivers and these.
Well, they used to have that Red Bull and Chevy connection, but now the Red Bull team's going to be Ford, so
One of the ultimate things
Trackhouse is still Chevy. I don't think they're going to switch to Ford, so.
And then trying to optimize the performance in every aspect of the game.
Down there with the blower could be one of the most frustrating tasks of the weekend, though, because
Jamie!
10 seconds.
Hi, Jamie.
All your hard work goes out the window.
How are you?
Times over the years with people trying to find
Jamie, how's life without NASCAR and NASCAR Fantasy? How are you making it through this off season?
Victory number 3 in 2025. He did it in Townsville. He did it at the Bend in style, and currently got a 2-second margin over Chaz Mostert with 19 laps remaining. A couple of the Tickford boys have got that penalty hanging over them that they'll serve during their stop, and we've got a pretty substantial field spread, which is a bit unusual as well, and that's what the wet also does around here. So all the way back to the first car in the field, it's nearly 40 seconds. Sorry, first car in the field that stopped, it's nearly 40 seconds. So it's really spread the field as Jackson Evans reacts now into the lane. SCT moving camps next year. They'll be joining 888. Jackson Walls driving the Ford Mustang, and it's wet. Yeah, it's getting wetter out there again right now.
Ooh, it's raining again. Oh boy. Well, Jamie, have fun. Be careful. I mean, it's a big deal. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of security. Michael Jordan does have his own Secret Service, so don't do anything to spook them either. But no, that'll be exciting. I'm sure people who are there, they're going to have a good time. I don't think Trackhouse is going to change from Chevy anytime soon. I could see a scenario where, like, if they're tired of being, you know, like a B-tier Chevy team. I think they're technically an A-tier Chevy team, but they're not Hendrick, you know. They might be B-tier. I would consider them B-tier. But I could see a scenario like where if a Honda comes in, you know, Trackhouse brands themselves as like an international team. They have international drivers. They had Pitbull as their international owner now, not anymore, but I could see a scenario where potentially they're like, hey, let's switch manufacturers and be like the team for that manufacturer. And if it's a foreign manufacturer like Honda, you never know. That's just me making something up, but I could see that scenario playing out. I don't know. It seems exciting, but I don't know, like, if Honda comes in. Hello, Nathan. Cindric is 17th. 17th currently. Oh, God, I have no idea what they are in MotoGP. No idea. Jamie, it's not about spooking the billionaires themselves. It's spooking their security forces. Like, dude, I'm telling you, Michael Jordan literally has a Secret Service. There's a big dude who follows him around, and there are black Suburbans. This guy literally has his own Secret Service. Like, cannot spook those dudes. I'm convinced that if you spook those dudes, it might be the last time you do anything. It is a little bit scary. Which Honda? Civic? Accord? Other Honda Odyssey? A Honda Odyssey? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Trackhouse's MotoGP team. You're asking the wrong person. I don't know anything about MotoGP. It looks really cool. It looks really exciting. I know Bill Burr's a big fan. I know that, I think it's Mark Marquez is... Mark Marquez, I think he's tearing it up. Valentino Rossi used to be the guy, and that's about my extent of knowledge of MotoGP. So, yeah. All right, there you go. Cool. Oh, Pizza Hut Racing's on my screen. No way. Make a move, Pizza Hut. Bump that guy out of the way. Oh, look at that. Cindric and Pizza Hut Racing on the screen at the same time. This is like my dream here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a replay.
Unpack it. And just look at the difference in the wet at the start of the race versus now. Yeah, so that was an awkward moment for him.
Blaze Buds, I do what I want. So they're a NASCAR legend if I want them to be a NASCAR legend. So right now we have a NASCAR legend leading the field and Brody Kostecki. There we go.
We might be about to see the first big gamble from the championship four drivers here. Will Brown to his team. Do you think maybe we could go to slicks? Now there's his engineer.
Slicks? I'm not a weather expert, but that track still looks pretty wet.
Adding spare pressure to the slick tires in this garage. Are they going to roll the dice, or are they maybe just trying to throw a bit of a dummy up the field?
Well, and you know what? That's scary. But you know what's really
I forgot that there are championship implications in every single thing that happens. This is such a short race. Like, if you screw up the strategy, there's no coming back. Like, you're done for.
After the spin, get right back to the back of Thomas Randall. If I was Thomas now looking in the mirror, I'd be going, oh my God, I hope he doesn't return serve here.
14 cars are yet to take their compulsory stop. Chad's throwing up the possibility.
Oh my, we have a quick camp. Oh no, Austin Cindric. Well, at least he didn't wreck, but he missed a turn and he lost 1, 2, 3. He lost 4 spots. At least he didn't wreck. We still got that going for us. It's a wet race. It's his first ever race. So far, so good. He isn't wrecked. I think that's the goal today. Today's goal is to not wreck. Tomorrow's goal, we can raise the stakes, and then by Saturday, we should just be, bam, punch him in the face, knock him out, you know? That doesn't mean win, but that means, like, be a little bit competitive.
Because you've got to get it up to temp. Yeah. You've only got 14 laps to go. You might burn quite a bit of time to excite the tyre before you can actually get it to work. And then if you dare venture out of the groove, hold on, baby.
Well, there it is, Ned. I was just going to say, you'd be a braver man.
It's raining. They keep on talking about slicks, but it's raining. They're showing an onboard. It is raining. What is the plan here?
Maybe even that's too late.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Like, I reckon now, given the radar and then the drops we just saw on the windscreens, I reckon now is the time to put your next set of wets on the back, put 2 tyres on the rear, go out and get some tyre temp and some pressure up before the rain arrives. That's probably the best call.
Will Brown's the focus at the moment.
That's the thing. They keep on talking about dry lines, and there's definitely like a drier line, but it still looks wet. Like, I don't see dry pavement here. I see a less wet line, but it still looks wet from my view. Like, that does not look like dry pavement. I can literally see big raindrops on who's on board. Are we on Chaz Moster's on board? It's not going to get dry in the next 13 laps. Just, if you have to make a tire change here, put new wets on. Like, what are we doing? Oh, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, where are you at? Pizza Hut is 17. Is Pizza Hut pitted? Pizza Hut has pitted. Oh my God. Pizza Hut is pitted in the 17th, and there is still like half the field who is not pitted. It's our night. Dude, it's our night. Someone's passing Pizza Hut. As I said, it's our night. 80% of you are wrong as of now, by the way. Hope you know that. Get him back, Pizza Hut. Get him back. Bump him out of the way. Ship him. Send him into the pond. Not really. That'd be too mean. He's got a little bumper damage, Pizza Hut Racing. He must have already bumped someone. Oh, we might get a replay here. Oh, he clipped the wall and he lost his left side mirror. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, Pizza Hut lost a mirror. Hey, Lynn, you know the old saying, where there is delusion, there is hope.
The margin up the front's diminished pretty substantially here as
Oh, oh, no. Randall's out. Randall's out. Whoa, we might get a caution here. Randall's left front is destroyed, and he just came to stop. Oh, it just turned yellow. He's done. 12 laps to go. We have a caution. Wait, doesn't this screw Pizza Hut Racing because everyone's going to get a cheap pit stop now? And it's pouring rain, by the way, now. It's pouring rain.
Chris Stuckey was on the radio there to Thomas Randall. Everybody laying up in the pit lane.
Yeah, everyone's getting ready to pit.
It's a short, sharp pit lane in here. It's the shortest transit time of just 20-odd seconds. You're going to see a lot going on here in a moment. And that margin, first to second. Was diminishing prior to the intervention of the safety car.
So these top guys have to pit, right?
So there's Thomas Randall.
So
no doubt made contact with that outside wall at turn 8.
I don't know how this plays out.
8.7.
Now, just looking at Ryan Wood there, how far back he was when Mostert and
I'd like to see a replay of what happened to Randall here.
So I think there's going to be a big enough gap between Feeney and Brown to not end up with a double stack. This that's hit really
Good grief, he moved the wall. The fast right-hander turn 8, I think it is, where you're going really fast, and he just went straight and just
nasty hit. That's going to be
oof.
Sticky, Mostert, Wood, Feeney, Waters, Allen, they're all piling into the lane. And out they go in the same order that they arrived. Those two
Yikes. Yeah, here's everyone pitting.
And to reiterate it though.
Oh, double stacking. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Mmm. Yummy.
Look how much spray's getting thrown up out there again now.
Who wins the pits? Currently showing us Kostecki, Mostert, Wood, Feeney, so the same top 4. Did Waters? Waters had to serve a penalty, did he not? 15 seconds? Also, what happens to Randall's 15-second penalty? Like, if he drops 15 seconds here, he's already last. So now it's just last plus 15 seconds. Like, is that a grid penalty tomorrow since he didn't serve it yet? What's the status on his penalty?
Having some temperature and some pressure built into those tyres to commence what will be then a very tricky restart.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Brendan. Like, if it's added at the end of the race and he finished 13th and it drops him to 16th, like, okay, that's a penalty, but he's dead last and we're adding 15 seconds to dead last. Does that do anything? Oh!
What caught my eye when we saw one of the replays, have a look at it again now, have a look how far the concrete block moves.
God.
That's gone back 3/4 of a metre or so there's going to be a bit of remedial work required to get that.
Oh, here's a view from the car behind. Oh!
And
Will Brown probably needs a...
Supercar racing has managed to escape that one, as he has on frequent occasions this year as he's tried to claw back. And Thomas Randall on the phone to Chris Stuckey, so remembering that Will went all the way to the back after that contact. And look at the rain going on in the background.
Yeah, Will Brown did do a good job avoiding that.
Tough afternoon for Tickford. Both boys.
Are they going to fix that barrier? Surely they're going to fix that barrier.
Yeah, so the guys are going to have to grab the forklift.
11 laps to go. Ooh, Evans with a 2.7. Look at that. Pizza Hut Racing, 3rd place, tied for 2nd place in quickest pit stops. Oh, Pizza Hut Racing. Pizza Hut Racing has done it again. P17, by the way. Red flag.
Suspended. Race is suspended. All cars to follow safety car. Return to pit lane, please. Proceed. Follow safety car and return to pit lane.
Is this because of the barrier? Please be. Please just be the wall. Please don't be because of rain.
So much personal time and energy to helping make these motor races.
We're so close to the end. I'm going to gut it out, but 1:15 is my cutoff time. If it's 1:15 a.m., Actually, no, 1:30. 1:30.
And clubs.
1:30 a.m. That's a wrap for me.
Race control as well. Led by James Taylor, driving standards advice.
Which, by the way, that's an hour from now. So.
Deputy Race Director David Morey and David Stewart. So Sam Scafidi on the radio to Chaz Mossop. It has got very wet out there just in the last couple of minutes.
Now, the interesting one with all those stops is remembering
Firm all cars to follow the safety car into pit lane, please. Race suspended.
So remembering that
All right, sure.
Seconds to serve, and because it was done under safety car, they weren't able to serve the 15 seconds.
Yeah, which
It's going to crunch him. When you bunch the field up.
Yeah, when it all goes wrong, it goes really wrong sometimes, doesn't it? Like, it's just such a cascade of drama. So we've got a suspended race scenario here where they're all wandering back gently. They've got that, well, they're doing a pretty damn good job there at the moment of getting that wall back into position. But whilst that's being rectified, we've also got a racetrack where the condition of it has deteriorated really significantly here as well.
Well, they'll also be determining, Neil, that the tyres were on a semi-dry road. So, as I said earlier, when you've got a worn, wet tyre, you get this volume of rain, and the track now is so wet, it's almost back to how it was at the start of the race. This is now watching the
Yes, I would agree. Kingswood, Country.
Thomas Randall.
Yeah, Cinder's doing pretty well. He isn't wrecked, which is good. That's a good start. Hey, we'll take it.
It doesn't disperse the water anywhere near as well as when the blocks were sharp. And
wait, does this mean we're getting another standing start? Does this mean another standing start?
To be able to resurrect that 55 car. That is a fine job.
Because if so, Cindric's on the second to last row. Okay, never mind. He's on the last row because Randall's out.
Sometimes that takes an awfully long time. So Kostecki Mostert would.
Oh, rolling start? Okay, I didn't know if it was like F1 where whenever it goes red, we go to another standing start. Okay, cool. I was going to say that's going to be chaotic.
Through tomorrow as well, so that could also be in many ways also a valuable test session for what to deal with, because that could be the scenario for the entire weekend.
Now access the cars in pit lane.
Yeah, well, and not only that, you're thinking about now, I know we're talking about the mega reward for $50,000.
Oh, they got ponchos.
There is only 50 points this afternoon versus 125 points for the next 2 days for each race.
All right, goodbye, Len. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being at a lot of these. Hope you have a good rest of your day, or night, or morning.
Race this afternoon. So to live to fight for another day, to learn what you've learned in the wet. If it is wet through the weekend, you've used it as a test session. And then with 125 points for each of the 250.
Some of the paint schemes are pretty good, I would say, Jamie. I mean, the Monster one's pretty much the basic Monster. The Red Bull's pretty much the basic Red Bull. But I like the Pinwright car. The Matt Payne and Kai Allen car. The 100, the gold with the Australian flag on the back. I think that's a pretty cool paint scheme. I like this shell car. I think that's a good looking car, classic.
Even though they've got the filaments in the screen to help with visibility,
Trying to think of some others.
Pretty tough, and you can imagine the sort of heat that's being generated in these cars and in behind the firewall, so they just end up being a steam bath. And the more
I mean, the Castrol one's almost the exact same as the NASCAR one.
To dampen out noise.
Brendan, I won't be able to change your mind on that probably. Do a SUPERCARS livery vote? Maybe. But I'm going to rig it for Pizza Hut. I'm going to make like 1,000 burners. I'm going to vote Pizza Hut on every one. Brendan, that's the one. That's my only complaint about SUPERCARS so far is the number size on the cars. I can't. It's taken. I'm on like race 6 or 7 this year. 8. I don't even know how many we've been watching together. But I don't even know everyone's number yet because it's not big enough. Like, make it bigger. Make it easier. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut Racing.
When to change tyre. We saw that dry line emerging. You were challenged.
Yeah, that's right. And trying to get it on before the race.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut so good. Pizza Hut for Thanksgiving. Pizza
What's made you
Hut.
say on the radio, mate? I mean, he's good in the wet, but is he happy out there, car balanced in the wet?
Yeah, pretty happy. Starting to lose the front a little bit, but other than that, yeah, no, we're pretty happy.
All right, best of luck, mate. Thank you.
TMNT Pizza Hut car.
The race is played out for the 88 and the one at the moment.
Well, the one was very, very fast. The 88 wasn't quick enough, so we must have made an error there with the car setup. But yeah, there's going to be a bit of time fixing that wall, and we're about 13 minutes off time certain as well. So I don't know what you can see from home, but it's bucketing down here. You can run. We've got a good tyre. We can certainly keep running. It's just providing we don't aquaplane down the straights. Once we start aquaplaning, once that tyre starts sitting above on top of the water instead of on the track, that's when it becomes a bit gnarly. So we're touch and go at the moment. So my guess is we're probably it.
It looks like maybe going to lose a few points here to Chaz in the scenario here for Brock Feeney. Would you like this to go back to green so Will can make up some spots and maybe Brock can get back up as well?
I'm a racer. I want to get out there, and so yeah, absolutely. We hope it goes green. But if I'm a betting man, it probably won't. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can get back out there.
Thanks, J-Dub.
12:51 is that we got 12 minutes till this restarts. Is that what that means?
United, stressful times for you, but good times, but stressful times.
Yeah, I'm bouncing around. I'm pretty anxious about what's going on, but so far so good. We had a good race. Chaz did really, really well. Woody did awesome as well. So look, I don't think we're going to get it.
J-Dub, like Jalen Williams.
So second and third would be a good
like,
result. And,
yeah, Jalen Williams is back tomorrow. I'm so excited.
So yeah, hopefully it either restarts and we keep those positions.
I don't know, but there's this timer in the corner that says 12:16, 12:15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. It's the end of track time. What?
What's your message to the team over and above everything else?
Yeah, look, it's not just Chaz. It's been.
What is the end of track time?
I have two, and I'll have all the guys in the team as well.
What's the time certain clock?
We've just got to do all the little things right. We know what we're doing. We're a great team. We've got great drivers.
Huh?
Don't make any mistakes, and hope that the racing gods favour us. And you know, like everything in sport, you always need a little.
Is there like a sunset rule? Are they running out of sunlight or something?
Thanks, Ryan. Fingers crossed for you guys this weekend.
Thank you.
Twice a Bathurst winner.
J-Dub is Jamie Wincup. Wincup.
Couple of stories around that. So
7-time champ. Oh.
The very last spot on the grid in 2021. He
My
won
bad.
his first spot on the grid. So bookend scenario for him. But one thing that he's been chasing all his career. He arrived with Dick Johnson Racing at Wanneroo back in 2013. And was full-time from the following season, so he's been working very hard year in and year out, and it's just got through the fingers.
Events have certain times, so these races may have only 2 hours total. I think it's a safety issue concern for driver.
With the qualifying injury
huh?
In 2015, the year after he won
what? They can't go for more than 2 hours?
He was out for 5 months when he had that setback, so he has worked very, very hard to get himself back into a competitive position, and the finals have been good.
That's okay.
So this is his big opportunity, and today...
I don't know anything, so I'm not going to say anything. But...
Alistair McVeigh, Kai Allen's engineer.
Okay, sure, why not?
There's a championship up for grabs. I've noticed you're having a chat to him. What's he saying? How's he feeling?
Yeah, he loves these kind of conditions. He drives on the dirt at home all the time, so we actually like these conditions.
2 laps short of a race being declared, okay.
No, he's fine. Talking to Georgie Cummins just then, one of the biggest challenges, mate, was when to put tyres on. Do you hang out? Do you watch the dry line? What hard decision for you?
Yeah, these races are chaos. You don't breathe much during the races, so you just watch the weather, and the decision was made for us with the safety car.
And what's been the team brief? I mean, we've got Matt Payne there behind him. We saw what Woody did for Mostert there at Sandown. That was fabulous to watch. I guess the same thing could emerge here if needed.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm confused, man. That makes no sense. I get that F1 has the rules or whatever, and you guys have your rules, but if the track is clear, there's no laws, and it's sunny, or there's light out, like, why are we not racing to the end when there's only like 10 laps to go? This is so random. Why is David Coulthard? Why is he there?
I started well, I didn't finish so well because I ended up at the pit wall. But yeah, look, it seems that Brock outbreak himself and allow the other two to come through, and then it's kind of settled
like,
in that form,
he's not even.
isn't it, thereafter?
He's not Australian. He's like Scottish or something.
I
thought we were getting to a point where it might be a transition into
Random.
slicks, but of course the heavens have opened again. So
Yeah, like if it's a local law, then okay, that makes
Remake it the
sense.
show, the Supercars show.
But if
Yeah,
it's
look,
just a
great.
time,
I've seen events before.
I don't know,
First time
man.
being here in Adelaide for the event, though. First time I'm back here in 30 years, but it's been a great welcome, great few days. Unfortunately, I have to head tonight to Qatar because I have a day job talking on the British TV. But yeah, look, really, really great.
Qatar.
Adelaide
He's going to
never
Qatar.
disappointed last time, and it hasn't disappointed this time.
What's the time difference between Qatar and
It's great
Adelaide?
to have you here. The crowd have really appreciated it too. So thank you.
He is going to be very jet lagged, man. That's crazy.
So we've just been in conversation in the background after listening to the conversation.
No, I saw the old Red Bull. I didn't know what that was about. Man, don't the Australians, aren't they?
To be classified.
I feel like they'd have mixed feelings about that car.
And there's a question that then pops up about points.
You know, the whole Weber and Vettel, they clashed heads at times. And, you know, Weber, Australian. I don't know how you guys really feel about him down there, but Australian driver who won some races.
We've been talking a little bit about the
I don't
gains
know.
that Chaz in particular has made in that battle. So, but tomorrow
Race
and
control
Sunday.
attention all teams. Race 32 will not be resuming. Race 32
What?
will not be resuming due to damage to the wall at turn 8.
There you go. So we didn't even end up at 0 on the clock there. So unfortunately, something of an anticlimax at the end of that one. But what a way.
Are you for real?
His third victory of 2025 for Brodie Kostecki, who just did a contract extension out, I think, to 2030 or somewhere off into the distance in the fog. So nice work for him. He gets the points today and makes a big statement about the way in which he and that car are managing these conditions. And that might be a big story through Saturday and Sunday here as well. So well done to Brodie.
I mean, congrats to Kostecki. Great to see a NASCAR guy win this thing, but I would have liked to see them go to the checkered.
Motor racing life, and he can get on with the job of being a good athlete, being a good race
Well, that
driver,
was
and
anticlimactic.
Absolutely, and we teased the prospect of just how hard he was going to race today. We knew that Feeney wouldn't take the same levels of risk. We know that Brodie is very fast in those conditions, so what we've done
Okay,
is come out
sure.
today
Yeah, let's end it like that.
real impact. Although there's been some small variances to
Uh,
points, we've still got Mostert, we've still got Feeney, we've still got Allen, and we've still got Brown with the cars completely intact. No one
Well,
crashed
top
out.
20 for Pizza Hut. We'll take it. 23rd for
Back
Cindric, not bad. That caution at the end
Passed so
cost.
many cars again. He's
I'm going
back
to go
to
with
10th.
that.
And the way that
Thank
race
you.
was run was
Oh,
absolutely
my
superb.
Lord.
And I was listening
Thank
to
you at
Jamie Wheaton, the Supercars race deal.
1987467798838.
For it to be wet, but a
Totally
time
with
was
3
nightmare.
T's.
And what we've ended up with right
Thank you
now
for being
is
here.
exactly
Powers
what Watson
Powers
wanted.
that
All the
B1,
contenders
Jamie,
completely in shape,
Brendan,
without crash cars and
Carrie,
without too much
Carrie SI 2K11.
But your
Hello.
point is about the championship contenders in terms of damage, so they've all gone away unscathed. Unfortunately,
well,
car number 55,
that-
Castrol entry for
I'll
Ticknet
be straight up
is
with
gonna
you.
take a fair bit
That was
of
kind of an
work.
exciting race, but God Almighty, that ending sucks. They're just not going to finish the race because they can't fix the wall. I mean, it's a safety concern, so I'll go with that. That makes sense, but they looked like they had fixed the wall there. But once again, what do I know?
Thank you, Neil. It is a little weird.
Let's hear what the winner says. Let's hear what Kostecki says.
No cars, but we've got the drivers and this man. A $50,000 check coming your way. Congratulations. Just tell me what the mindset was for you heading into this one this afternoon.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to appreciate everyone for sticking out. It was pretty grim there for a while, but glad we got 3/4 of the race in, and got pretty treacherous there towards the end of that stint there, and right before Thomas crashed. So almost went in myself, and I saw Chaz was hustling me for a little bit. So kudos to those guys. One step closer to them. But just want to thank everyone at Shell V-Power Racing that are here this weekend. Also back at home as well. Special shout out to Ronnie too. It's his last weekend with us. So what an awesome way to start the weekend. 50 grand. Hopefully the team owners take it to the Maldives or something for a holiday.
Talk to us about what happened off the start.
Yeah, just I actually almost stalled it, so just made a bit of a boo-boo. But I knew that George gave me a pretty good car, and I could just pick them off one by one. And obviously those two front guys are racing for a championship, so I didn't want to do anything too silly. But
yeah, I knew that the car had the pace, and yeah, just really happy to pull this off.
By the same token, though, we love it when you get your elbows out. You look really aggressive as you made those moves.
Yeah, I did. It's honestly so hard to see. All the mirrors are fogged up, rear windows fogged up, so you don't know when someone's coming down the inside. So you really got to be really aware. And yeah, thankfully Cam must have heard me or saw me when I went up the inside into 5, and that sort of set off my race. So yeah, just big thank you once again everyone to Shell V-Power Racing. Great way to start the weekend.
Go and celebrate with the team. Congratulations, Brody.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, that ending was lame, but solid race. No guarantees I'll be back tomorrow. Got family stuff. So it's truly going to be like a last minute call. Like if I get home on time, then great. We'll come back, we'll stream, we'll watch the race together. If not, I'm sorry. Straight up sorry. But Saturday I will be back, or Sunday in Australia I'll be back for a live stream, but can't promise tomorrow. So we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. I'll see you then, and I need to sleep now. Happy Thanksgiving. I ate too much food today, but that's what the holidays